From the Mason County Economic Development Council, it's Lynn Longan. Good morning, Lynn.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
And it is so nice to see you and have you back here in the friendly confines of Mason County.
Yes.
I asked you beforehand, and you gave me one word to describe this great trip that you went on. And what did you tell me?
Busy.
Oh, I bet it was busy.
It was very busy. It was 10 days, about 12-hour days. Thurston County did a really good job of packing that itinerary and getting the absolute most out of this trip. Mm-hmm. And very grateful to them for that, but very tired, too.
I bet. So you had a chance to head over there and I'd imagine see some of the ways that even Mason County is injecting itself over there right now.
Right. I think the world just got a little smaller for me.
Okay.
Mason County definitely got smaller. When you're talking population base and, you know, how many people they have compared to Mason County, it's like I felt like grateful to get back so that I could breathe.
I bet.
Both literally the air.
Sure.
And just not having so many people around you, it felt a little cramped.
Is it like just like schools of fish everywhere?
Is
it
really
like what you see on the TV?
It really is. Yes.
Wow.
And I don't think I really expected that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everywhere we went, lots and lots of people, lots of cars. Yeah.
What was the? How was the rollout for you? What did they think of our little portion of the world?
They treated us with such respect, and they treated us like we were royalty. It was very, very, very humbling in that way. They had feasts for us for lunch and dinners. They were so interested in our community. And maybe that's because those are the people that we were meeting with. Mm-hmm. And so they had some kind of a prelude of, you know, this is what we have. But it was really a good trip. And we will reciprocate. So I invited a lot of them to come back to Mason County and see Mason County. And I think that we're going to have at least 2 different groups that are going to come back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I know this was kind of just you're kind of one of the first forays over there, but was there anything that you came away with going, there's something there? There definitely could be something there.
Yes. So I have real interest in investors that want to invest in senior housing.
Okay.
In multifamily housing.
Okay.
In various manufacturing and in hotels.
I mean,
how does that fit in with our agenda?
Right? There you go. That was it. I mean,
call it a day.
That's a great job right there. That is very interesting news.
It really is. So May will be our first trip. We will have Ms. Jaw is going to come, and I don't know who all she's going to bring with her. She's a well-known businesswoman and investor. I believe she's based out of Shanghai.
Okay.
But she flew into Beijing to meet us when we got there, and then in Shanghai. So she helped plan our itinerary, and she's going to be here in May. And then we have another group of investors that will be coming in November. So St. Martin's University, which they participated in this, they have a gala, and their gala is focused on international events last year and this year. It's in November. It's about $500 or it is $500 a seat.
Wow.
Well, they've given the 3 counties that went, the EDCs, 2 tables if we will invite them, you know, the international people here to attend. And so that's what we're doing. We have at least 3 that have accepted that already.
That's encouraging that there's already movement post-trip.
Right.
Sometimes
there is.
You go to these things and they say,
it takes,
yeah, for sure.
Well, and everybody told me 3 to 5 years, 3 to 5 years. I think that's still realistic for that investment. But to get the people here to see it firsthand and to meet the people here, not just Lynn, but meet the community, that's big.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about it. So we're going to be putting together some trips, some showing them and treating them like royalty, the same way that they treated me while I was there.
It's really exciting. That's really exciting.
I'm excited about it, and we're going to get our county commissioners and our city commissioners and all involved because they really, really look up to government a lot there. That's a big deal.
Huh. That is really cool. We had some good conversations while you were gone. We talked about coming up in May, people getting ready for the big party at the Ridge again. So that was a good one there.
That's
the membership push there. And again, all this information is at choosemason.com. Just really nice to have you back, and good news this morning.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
I bet. So now, when did you get back?
I got back last Monday.
Oh, so you've been in town for a little bit.
I have. It's taken me about that long to adjust.
What's the time difference?
They're 16 hours ahead. You lose a day. So, yeah, we left Friday evening and we got there Sunday evening. And then coming home, we left Monday morning and we got home Monday morning 2 hours before we left.
Well, that makes good time there.
Right?
Well, that works.
Still had to spend 12 hours on that plane.
Mason County EDC Director Lynn Longan here this morning, catching us up on her great trip that she took to China with other members of the EDC around the area. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.